Hello, my name is Carolina Gago. I'm the General Manager of IoT, and today I would like to share with you the story behind the study methodology, how we came up with that idea that has been one of our most recent innovations that has been applied in our free-form lenses. In 2017, two IoT employees were participating in an internal weather trial as patients, and one day they were discussing some disappointing results. Peripheral vision at distance was not as good as they expected. Obviously, they needed to react, they needed to find a solution, and they needed to know what was the issue. One of our IoT employees suggested to use standard trial lenses to see if they have any influence in the peripheral vision. What they did was to run a weather trial in which patients were wearing their prescription, and on top of that, we were adding some trial lenses. Some of them were positive, were plus lenses, and some of them were negative, were minus lenses. What we found was that when patients were looking through negative trial lenses, peripheral vision improved. That was an important discovery, not only because we got a way to improve our anti-fatigue lens, but also because we immediately thought this idea could have another kind of application. It could be directly applied into progressive lenses. And it is because progressive lenses, just by nature, they tend to have positive powers in the peripheral areas. So if we could reduce that, we could have a chance and an opportunity to develop something different. We had the idea to develop a unique progressive lens that hasn't been done before. And this is what we did. We developed our first prototype. That's how the first lens that included the study methodology was created. I ran a very small weather trial to see if our hypothesis was correct. We thought with this kind of technology, patients will experience obviously a better peripheral vision. Although the sample that we used at that time was very small, just with 10 patients because it was a pilot, the results that we achieved were big. All of our patients clearly noticed an improvement into their peripheral vision, and even further, they reported to experience a more stable perception, especially when they are walking or when they are moving, when they are in motion. Obviously, we refined our prototype. We conducted larger weather trials until in 2018, we were ready to release our first progressive lens that includes a study methodology. That was Camber Steady at that time. That same year, we got a patent to protect this idea. And finally, after many months and many years of intensive work, now in 2021, we were able to release a full generation of lenses in which all of our progressive lenses include a study methodology.